Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, so that means it is Friday finds. Da da da! Boom! Let's get straight into it. So let's start off with Aldi. So the first product I want to mention is not new, but it's new to my Aldi, and I'm so happy that they're finally stocking it, and that is the Bramwell's chicken in white sauce. So I'm so happy that it's finally in my Aldi, and that is because on Slimming World this is only one sin a tin, and if you are calorie counting, half of the tin is 138 calories. Why I'm so excited is because I'm going to turn this into Coronation chicken. So basically I'll leave the recipe in the description box. I've used it before when I wasn't on a plan as such, and I used a higher calorie, higher sin kind of chicken in a white sauce. You cook this, and as it's cooking you shred the chicken up, and you add a little bit of mayo, some curry powder, and then you can add some raisins if you want, and it turns it into a gorgeous Coronation chicken, which you can have on top of a jacket potato. You could serve it with rice and some rocket, or you can just have Coronation chicken with some salad, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Also in Aldi, in the middle aisle, I found this, which is the Katsu stir fry sauce. So the whole sauce of this is 5.5 cents, but this will easily do 4 portions, so it's not that much in cents per portion. If you are calorie counting, it's only 54 calories for half the sachet, so you can bulk this out with some lots of stir fried veg. That's what I'll be personally doing, and then having it with some egg noodles. And I absolutely love Katsu curry. This was about 65p for the sachet, so yeah. They've got some others ones as well. They've got like a black bean one, and I think it's a satay sauce as well, but I just absolutely love Katsu curry, so that's the one I chose. Also in Aldi, in their middle aisle, they have got the WW mini naan breads on. I absolutely love a mini naan bread, it's to go with a lovely curry. I love that like dipping action as well. So these are only 5.5 cents, and what I will say is you do get a lot of naan bread to warrant the 5.5 cents. And yeah, if you are calorie counting, per naan bread is 112 calories, and these were 99p. Sticking with bread, another of my firm favourites is the Char white Shabata rolls. Now, if you are new to Slimming World, these are a healthy extra B on the plan, or they are 6.5 cents. If you are calorie counting, they are 116 calories per roll. Now these are parked baked rolls, so what I do is get a roll, I slice it, I fry light it with a fry light butter, then get the fry light garlic, and then sprinkle some parsley on top, and then put them in the oven, and you've got an on-plan garlic bread. You could then add some sprinkling of cheese on there. You can turn these into like little pizzas. They are just so versatile, and you'll find these in any major supermarket, and yeah, they are absolutely awesome, and I just thought I would mention it to you. Now, I don't know about you, but I really do find it hard to get the WW like wraps. They're not like always stocked where I normally shop, and I really do like a wrap. I have been using the Warburton's Pitta Pockets a lot, but sometimes I just want a wrap, and I've found a really good alternative to the WW ones, and that is the Sainsbury's Free From wraps. Now these are a healthy extra B for one. This is a full size wrap, or if you want to count sins, they're only 3.5 cents per wrap. If you are calorie counting, they are 84 calories per wrap. Now with some of the gluten-free wraps, they tend to break when you wrap, but these are absolutely fantastic. I'm really impressed with them. Now they're slightly higher in price compared to your WW wraps. These are £1.80, and you'll find them in the Free From section, but honestly they are completely worth it, and yeah, absolutely stunning. So let's move over to B&M. In B&M I found these are by VT. Now there is another variety of this which is beetroot, but I'm not the biggest beetroot fan, hence why I have not bought it. These are 100% plant-based. So the first one is VT Plants and Rice, and this is the spice, chickpea and sweet potato. This one is 3.5 cents on Slimming World, or if you are calorie counting, per serving is 164 calories, so half the pack is 164 calories. And then the next one is Smoky Chipotle Chili Non-Carne. This is only 2 sins for the whole portion. If you are calorie counting, it's 120 calories for half of it. I'm really intrigued to try this. If you follow my channel a while, you know that I do like a plant-based item, and these were £1 a pack. And yeah, I'm really cannot wait. This one's got jalapeno peppers in, and this one's in a coconut sauce. They sound absolutely fantastic, and I'll probably have one of these and make with one of the wraps and make like a burrito style wrap with some like wedges, maybe with a salad. That sounds amazing. I'm probably going to do that this week. Yes, I'm really excited to try these. Like I said, there is another one in the range which is a beetroot flavour, but I'm not a beetroot fan, so I've not bought it. So yeah, I'm really interested in trying these. Something which else caught my eye in B&M were these Ambrosia dessert creamy vanilla layer with real caramel sauce. And these are only 6 sins per pot, which I didn't think was bad. I'd easily spend 6 sins on like a chocolate bar. So for a little dessert on an evening, I thought these just sound absolutely fantastic. If you are calorie counting, per pot is 117 calories on some World 6 sins. And these are about £1.20 for, is it 4 pots? Yeah, 4 pots. And they are 110 gram pots. And I'm really interested to try these. Something else in B&M were these skinny Chocoholic Malts, basically Skinny Food & Co.'s version of a Malteser. These are 4.5 sins per packet, or they're 87 calories per bag. These were 59p per bag, and what I will say is I wouldn't go and rush out to buy them. It is, I can see how they are like a Malteser, but they just fell on so many different levels. These were basically a 2 out of 10 for me. No, not for me, but they may be for you. That's why I am mentioning them. And for 59p, they are like a good price point, but texture and the chocolate just felt really cheap. And yeah, I'd rather spend more sins on proper Maltesers than use my sins on these. Next thing in B&M were these little things. Now these are like the Lotus biscuits, but these are called Speculoos. These were only 59p for the whole packet. You get 25 biscuits in here, which for me is amazing. And also they are individually wrapped, which is just a game changer for me, because if these weren't individually wrapped, this is where I can tend to overindulge. So they're individually wrapped and they're only 1.5 sins per biscuit, or they are 25 calories, and they're not on the app or anything like that, but I've worked it out by the calories. So 1.5 sins, and they are really nice. They're very much like a Lotus biscuit, but then they have like that dark cinnamon taste, which you'll find like more at a Christmas time, and they're absolutely delicious. These with a coffee is just like the perfect combo. I really do rate these. And then the final product I want to mention this week is the Twix White Finger. These are now individual white fingers, so they are 6 sins per finger. These were £1 a pack, and I found these in B&M, and yeah, I cannot wait to have one of these. I've never found them in the individual fingers. They've always been like the double fingers, which then you're spending more sins. So I'm really happy that they are just individual fingers, so I can still get my fix of a white Twix, because I think the white Twix is my favourite. Then again, I do like the Winter Spice Twix, but they don't do them in single fingers, they're always double. So if they come out in single fingers, I'll be very happy indeed. So these are the Twix White. They are 6 sins, or they are 118 calories per finger. So that isn't the last product, and the last product is these. I'm just going to mention these. They've been out for ages, and they are the Halloween version. But if you have got a heron and you do like mini Oreos, they're currently selling these off for 29p for the whole bag. They are individual little bags of mini Oreos, which work out at 4.5 sins per bag, or if you are calorie counting, then 90 calories per bag. But for 29p for 6, I think it is, Oh, 8 bags I thought was an absolute bargain, so I thought I would mention it. If you haven't got a herring, then do check out your B&M stores because there will be in there. And yeah, 29p for 8 bags I thought was just an absolute bargain. So that was everything for Friday finds. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.